Seeing James Storm in his 1000th match in Impact Wrestling, I mean, that's huge. In this day and age, you hardly even see anybody, let alone have 100 matches, let alone 1,000 matches. And for James Storm to be in one company, well, I'm not going to say he's been in one company all 20 years, well, 19 years. But the majority of the time, for him to be in one company, that's tremendous. Now, he was in WWE just only one time, and that was in WWE NXT, I think one match in October 2015, I believe. Man, and his match it wasn't legendary, but it was tremendous in WWE NXT. Triple H offered James Storm a huge deal to wrestle in WWE NXT, but James Storm has been loyal to Impact Wrestling. And you know, some wrestlers, they're great in WWE, but it's just some that are great in other companies. James Storm is a prime example. James Storm, yes, he could have signed with NXT. He could have signed to WWE with Triple H. Triple H, like I said, offered you a huge amount of money. But it's just something about James Storm being in Impact. He's just like the franchise, the face of Impact Wrestling, James Storm is. So, he will always be an Impact legend. He will always be a hero of my eyes when it comes to being in Impact Wrestling. Most other stars either left and came back or moved on from Impact Wrestling. But James Storm, he could have, but he chose to stay in Impact Wrestling for the love of the company. And that puts him to the advantage. And then to see him reunite with Chris Harris for one night only, man. AMW, America's Most Wanted. One of the greatest Impact Wrestling teams of all time. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. To see them reunited for one more time was just glorious.